Well, it was a cold and rainy day 7 here at the Calgary Stampede inside GMC Stadium, but the fans, they all rolled in. They battled the weather. We had rain, we had shine, but it was an awesome day for day 1 of Pool C. And of course, we kicked things off in the Bearback Riding in a very big way. Weston Timberman, he battled the rain himself for 88.5 points on Bold Rodeo's Coconut Valley, and an absolutely electric horse for this past PRCA Rookie of the Year in his second trip to the Calgary Stampede. So much energy. You can see the rain right there, but it did not hold Weston back. Fresh off a Cowboy Christmas, he has all the energy going his way to kick off Pool C. 88.5 points and $7,000 for Weston. R.C. Landingham, a past Calgary Stampede champion, he pulled a second place check. World champion Jess Pope at 5. Richmond champion, also a past Calgary champion, at number 6 and $1,000, 80.5 points for him. The barrel race, it did not disappoint. Every single one of the Titans seems like they're up here in the barrel race in Pool C, but I think maybe our biggest Titan, without a doubt, is 4-time world champion Haley Kinsel and Sister. Sister, the highest money earning barrel horse of all time. They're past Calgary Stampede champions from 2018. Haley and Sister, they seem like they make Showdown Sunday every single year they're here at Calgary Stampede. 17.16 seconds for another win for them, and $7,000 all going towards the world standings. Our reigning champion Leslie Small, though, she picked up a second place check with a 17-2. Trisha Aldridge, a past champion, Cassie Mowry, Halen Lyde, AC Pinkston, first trip to the Calgary Stampede at number 6 in the barrel race. And in the tie-down roping, veteran Marty Yates from Stephenville, Texas. He does an awesome job. His new horse, Snoop, has been awesome for him this season. 7.1 seconds. Marty goes out there, he scores great, handled his slack, and is super fast on the ground every single time. That's why he's been to the NFR 10 times, number 6 in the world, over $2 million in career earnings, and he is just as cool as they come. Number 1 spot, $7,000, 7.1 for Marty Yates. All the way down to Pecos Tatum in that number 6 spot with an 8.7. Quick tie-down roping today at Calgary. And in the steer wrestling, we ended up with the tie today. We're gonna kick it off with Bridger Anderson, number 6 in the world standings, rolling off of so much confidence from his Cowboy Christmas run. Goes in there, makes a businessman run, 4.2 seconds. Luke Branquino just said Bridger Anderson is on top of the world right now, and he brought all of that confidence into the Calgary Stampede. But he ended up having to split it with Chance Howard from Sallisaw, Oklahoma. 19th in the world standings. He seized the moment today at Calgary Stampede to get that split. He can rest a little bit easier going into these next 2 rounds. Gotta love that camaraderie in the steer wrestling. Right there, Bridger Anderson, Chance Howard. They split number 1 spot in the steer wrestling, get a good time check, but they need to keep that energy rolling if they want to move on out of this pool, because we saw some tough names also get checks, including the veteran Riley Duvall at number 6 and $1,000 for him at that 6.5 second run. And in the saddle bronc riding, it's always about the Hay brothers when you show up to the Calgary Stampede, but today it was all about Dawson Hay from Wildwood, Alberta. The highest marked ride we have seen so far at Calgary in 2025, 91.5 points on Bold Rodeo's Enigma. And this little horse was so electric. You see Rod Hay right there, 20 times the NFR, 4-time Calgary Stampede champion. That's Dawson's dad, had the best seat in the house for this absolutely incredible ride from your 2023 Calgary Stampede champion. Dawson Hay, he is gunning for another title here at Calgary at number 1, but he's got to beat his brother Logan, who's number 3, also a past Calgary Stampede champion. Absolutely electric bronc ride today. It is going to be tough to see who will move on out of Pool C with this tough group of guys. And in the breakaway roping, the inaugural year, we're seeing the breakaway roping here at Stampede Park. In the performance of the rodeo, Bo Peterson, 2.5 seconds on her breakaway run. She was quick. She scored great. Absolutely perfect run. Businesswoman run as well to go on and get that $7,000 check. She's 9th in the world. She's been to the national finals breakaway roping, riding her awesome gilding she calls Festus. 2.5 for that number 1 spot. We saw a pair of 2.7s. Quick in the breakaway roping. It has been such a fan favorite event to watch this year at the Calgary Stampede. And finally, we ended things in the bull riding, and it was all about the Canadian Dakota Butter. 85.5 points on Moxa Rodeo's OLS Tubbs Big River. And Dakota, your 2022 Calgary Stampede champion, two-time Canadian champion, two-time PBR Canada champion. This bull, it kicked hard, it turned back into his hand, and Dakota Butter, he made that veteran ride that he always makes. Arn Scott Shifter said Dakota knew this bull and he was never gonna let it get by him, and he didn't. Made a great ride for a win, and yet another victory lap here at the Calgary Stampede for Dakota Butter. Only 4 qualified rides today. That's going to spread out that money just a little bit. Trey Kimsey got that last place spot, but Dakota Butter, $7,750 for him. But guys, it's only day 1 of Pool C. We have 2 more rounds left to go to see who will be moving on to Championship Sunday at the 2025 Calgary Stampede.